Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. Here are some cards for you today, Taurus. Money and abundance reads, career and finance reads, whatever you want to call them. For all my friends here. Right now, it's your turn, Taurus. Thanks for being here again with me, my friends. Thanks for hitting that like button again. Appreciate you. Can't do this stuff without you. I love you guys very much. Excuse me. Tacos tonight, they were amazing. Besides the point, want to ask Taurus to help me see and speak clearly for my Taurus friends today and help Taurus see and hear. They need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Thank you, my guys. I can't do this without you. Yo, a mess of cards flew out of there. Ouch. Just hit my head on the bookshelf and a tarot, the box to the Spirit Song Tarot fell. Anyway, maybe not a whole mess, just 3 cards. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and the 3 of Cups is here. We'll get to those in a minute. We're going to cut the deck. And I think the way this happened, we're going to take the bottom 2 cards off this deck after we cut it. And see what's there. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Money, abundance, career, and finances. 2 cards, please. Alright. So we pulled the Knight of Swords and the Devil. Yo. What is the Devil at the end of this? Who is the Devil? What is the Devil? But what I'm getting here is get the Ace of Wands, Taurus. Working on writing a new chapter, possibly. Page of Swords is here. The pages can absolutely talk about the future. And in this, I think they very much might. It's kind of like a time for a celebration. We have 3 of Cups here, man. For a celebration in the future. Put them up the way I took them out. Page is kind of pointing at the future with a little bird on his finger there. Her finger? Could be him or her. I mean, it is an illustration, so, you know. To the Knight of Swords, which is definitely a big card about movement. This Knight's got his sword out, going after the Devil. What the hell's the Devil here? Taurus in the world of money and abundance, man. Let's pull these down a little bit so you guys can see the whole spread. I didn't realize I had them up that far. I'm sorry, my friends. Spirit Song Tarot. What's going on here for Taurus? Write a new chapter. Moving towards celebration, but also we got a knight here. Looks like the Knight of Air. Let's kick the Devil's ass. What's going on here, man? I mean, he's got his sword drawn and he is charging. The Devil is right beside him. Charging toward that Devil, man. What's going on here, Taurus? What's going on? It says there's some celebration going on. Maybe once you defeat the Devil here with all your swords you got going on, in the future, it's going to be time for a celebration. What's up here, Taurus? 4 Pentacles. It's a card about security. I'd say this is what you're fighting for. That is probably what you're fighting for. We'll put that there with the Knight. Let's see if we get something on that Devil there. We may or may not. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. The Devil is in the details. It's the work. It's the work, Taurus. That's what you're kicking ass. That's the Devil is the work of it. Building your security. I see now. So the Devil isn't necessarily a bad thing here. It's just maybe a bit grindy is what I'm picking up here. And you got your sword out going after that work. But you got 2 Pentacles here, man. Or sorry, 2 Cups here. Union and Harmony. 2 Cups could also be a soulmate card, but I don't think it is in this. It's a money and abundance read. Although I've had soulmates come out in these before as a partner or something like that. But could be that you're very harmonized with the job that you do. Maybe it's a very labor-intensive job or a very mentally intensive job, especially with that Knight sitting over here. It might be a very mentally intensive job. That's what the Devil's about in this spread to me. If you love your work, it's going to help you write a whole new chapter here, Taurus. Freaking awesome, man. Couple more cards out of Spirit Song Tarot, please, for Taurus tonight. Tonight for me. The world's here. Fulfillment, celebration. Whole new freaking world. That's what you're going to be celebrating here. Because of your willingness to tackle the devil, which is the work involved in getting where you're trying to go, man. Looks like you've been, you're on it, Taurus. Taurus I got here has definitely got their horns out. They're definitely being very bullheaded, and they are not afraid to go after it, strike. Love you, Taurus. Two of Pentacles. Yo, it's a card about balance in the near future. Balance coming to Taurus's world, Taurus's financial world, man. I love that. This is fantastic, dude. Fantastic set of cards right there. This whole spread's fantastic. I like it, man. This is nice. Very nice. Let's grab the Yin Yang Oracles. Something I'm going to talk about for Taurus, please. Taurus here, man. Ain't afraid to fuck some shit up and get some shit done. Going after the goals hardcore. That's what this Taurus is doing. I like it, dude. I like it. And I also love that the devil wasn't necessarily an actual person or event. More just the devil is in the details of the amount of work that this is going to take. But you know what? You got this Knight of Swords here fighting for you. You might even have a bit of air in your chart. There's a good bit of air on the spread. There's a bit of earth on the spread, too. Anyway. Yin Yang Oracle for Taurus, please. Integration and union, like I said, man. Very much feel in harmony with your job. You very much love your job, and you're using it to write a new future, new chapter here, new secure chapter, new secure future for Taurus, man. Very much loves your job. I can see that. It's like what you do with your life. Distance, retreat, or time out. I mean, you definitely aren't afraid of the work, but take this more as a warning that it's okay to step back and not burn yourself out. If you need to, like, take a day off, talk to your boss, be like, hey, man, I'm feeling a little stressed, feel a little burnout, probably let you do it. Got a Taurus here that definitely kicks some ass. That's what I'm getting. Guarded, vulnerability. Look at these cards here. See where this belongs. I know it's got a place here. It's got to have a place here because it came out in a tarot spread. I think I'm going to put it with the Knight in your security. Feel a little vulnerable. Maybe the vulnerability is about the work you put in and being afraid to ask your boss for, you know, even just a day off for your mental health. But I really don't see your boss having a problem with it. Because otherwise, I got a Taurus here that is a freaking ass kicker. It's okay to take a break sometimes. Anyway, moving on. Remember, awakening. That's, oddly enough, taking a little break is what's going to remind you of what you're doing. Can very much wake us up sometimes. Taking a little break, getting a nice refresher. And it might bring some balance back into things by watching, inspecting. Not sure what this card's doing here. It's coming out with the World and Three Cups. Maybe you're watching some things going on. Maybe your boss is watching you, and that's why you're so afraid to ask him. But if your boss is watching you, your boss can see what you're fucking capable of, man. And you are an ass-kicking Taurus right here. You're moving towards some good things. You're in love with your job, which is great. You know, this whole new chapter you're writing is bringing balance to your life. Time for a celebration, you know, after this hard work's completed. But right now, I think you might need to take a break. Kind of what I'm getting here, dude. Anyway. Dark Codes Astro Oracle, please, for Taurus. Dark Codes Astro Oracle, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. What do we got? One card in. This will spread off for Taurus. I mean, ass kicking Taurus here. That ain't afraid of some work, but maybe feeling a little burnt out. That's kind of what I'm getting. Right now, the devil in this spread is your job. Well, not necessarily your job, but it's the work involved in it to get to the security you're trying to build here. But I feel like you've been burning yourself out a bit, Taurus. Step back for a second, even if just for a day. Just take a little chill pill. That's all. I mean, even on your next day off, man, don't do anything work related. Don't do any housework. If you're single, just get in your car and go have fun by yourself. Got a family, take him with you. But just take some kind of a little break, whether it's asking for a day off or just taking one of your normal days off that you'd be doing house stupidity and doing something fun. Makes sense? All right, midheaven pinnacle. Yo, you're not far from the pinnacle of success here. That's what I'm getting out of this. So absolutely give yourself time to refresh and recover between these huge spurts of work. You might be working like a lot of days at a time and it's burning you out. Take time to recover so you don't actually burn yourself out. Because I see a Taurus here that absolutely loves their job, kicks ass at their job, and their job can provide them a very bright, bright future, my friends. Anyway, Taurus, if you love that, be sure to leave a like. It's more like this. Check out this video over here. YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy it. One more thing, be sure to check out the polls in the community section. We're building up to a deck giveaway. It's either going to be a tarot deck or an oracle deck. Get on both polls. There'll be a third poll up within a couple days or so for the winners of those two, and I'm good to give away both of those. But first, I'm going to give away everybody's favorite deck. So once I figure out what everybody's favorite deck is, I will be doing a giveaway 2-4 weeks. Depends on how long it takes the deck to get here. Anyway, Taurus, love you guys. Have a good evening, day, night, morning, whatever time it is in your part of the world. Bye.